welcome to day 17. We are focused on the remote field, the big picture, the big world. Today, our focus is going to be on the stock market. I know some of you might think that I'm absolutely nuts, but this is part of how so many people operate. They turn on their TV first thing every morning, or they turn on their phones, and their happiness is tied up in whether the stock market is up or if it's down, or if it's plummeting. So, but most important piece is to know that the remote field is something that we have a choice in. So what is one thing about the stock market that you are grateful for today? Bet you never would have thought you'd be writing something down about the stock market in your gratitude challenge. Well, here's the deal. Money is what makes the world go around. Right now, we are experiencing a very, very great market. Things are going well. Things have been trending really, really well for us. So maybe that's it. Maybe that's all you're writing down today, that things have been trending really well for the last 11 years, 8 years, 9 years. However, it might be 1 year for you. It may be the last 6 months. It might be, who knows? But there's got to be one thing that you're grateful for about the stock market. And I just want you to know that you have a choice. You have a choice in the ability every single day when you wake up on whether you turn that TV on or whether you don't. And there's nothing wrong with one or the other. Just begin to pay attention to how it's affecting you. Are you allowing it to drag you down and to have your mind race with negative thoughts of everything that's not working? Or are you allowing it to work really well? And the key and the trick is when it goes in the opposite direction of what you're really desiring, how do we focus on gratitude for what we do have instead of what we don't have? So this may seem silly and like a joke or whatever, this 21-day challenge. And I desire truly and wholeheartedly for you to be practicing these every day. So in the midst of the worst, rainy, most intense days of your life, you can still consciously choose to find at least one thing you're grateful for. And I really work on those days and those awful negative feedback loops in my mind of everything that I've done wrong, everything that could have gone better, to stop, switch the flip the switch, and go back to what is working. There's always something that's working, even if it's only our heart and our lungs and our body. But today, we're going to focus on what's one thing about the stock market that you're grateful for. I'm grateful that the stock market fluctuates, because if it was always the same, then we would get bored. And when we're bored, our brain gets lulled to sleep. Routine lulls our brain to sleep. So even though it doesn't seem fun sometimes, the fluctuations of life, the fluctuations of the stock market are what helps us keep going. It's what helps us shift and change things and get us out of our comfort zone and force us to think differently, think bigger, think in ways that we haven't thought in a while, and prepare. So actually, it's been so good. I hope people are really, really, truly preparing in this world for when things are not so great, including writing in your gratitude journal. Another thing that I'm grateful for, so one thing I'm grateful for today are fluctuations. And the other thing that I'm grateful for is my brother. My brother is a financial advisor, and I am thrilled that he gets to work with the stock market every day. And I'm also thrilled that I don't. I get to play with you. I get to play with expansion, with vision, with curiosity, with helping people figure out what their purpose is. So go ahead, like, share, subscribe, comment below. Make sure that you're interacting with us. We are so thrilled and grateful for all of you who are actively connecting with us, sharing your pictures, sharing your images of what you're writing down in your gratitude challenge and your gratitude journey. This truly makes a huge difference. So we hope that you're feeling the impact of that, and thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.